Higher frequency you, higher frequency me, higher frequency university.
Wanted to share what I will be doing today. For the past couple of years, I have been doing what I call a lazy garden, where I grow fruits and vegetables in buckets. I don't actually dig or anything. I just grow them and maintain them in the buckets. It works out pretty well, but my only complaint is that my yield is usually late in the summer season, so I don't really get as much as I think I could. And so I was advised that I needed to get started earlier. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be starting my seedlings today, right now, before spring even gets started. And I'm going to start them indoors, and then later, as they get bigger, I will transplant them into the buckets and then take it from there. So this is not something that should take long. This is what you will need if you're trying to do this as well. You can improvise. You don't have to go out and buy these seed starter pots, but I like them because they're biodegradable. And what that means is that I don't have to take them out of those little pockets. I'll show you in a second. I'm just using gloves just because it's good for cleanliness. And spread this down here. As I said, this shouldn't take too long. I also have some bulbs. I wanted to plant a couple of dahlias. I have some other bulbs already that are planted outside, that are planted from last year, that will be growing, and I just want to add these around to complement the color. But first we're going to do these the seeds. So each one of these starters has 7 pots. And you can pick these up at your local hardware store. That's why I got these from Home Depot. They didn't cost too much. I can't remember how much because I got them a little while ago. But it's not much. And as I said, you can improvise. You don't have to buy these. You can use yogurt containers. You can use anything small, just as long as you provide adequate drainage. So as I said, these are biodegradable. And what that means is they will break down when I transplant them in the pots, in the bucket. So now here I have my seeds. I'm going to be starting some cantaloupes. I love cantaloupe. Some cucumber, a couple of carrots, and I have these. Let's see, what else shall I plant? We can do some tomatoes. Tomatoes are always nice. And some spinach. Carrots ready. Some string beans. Some green beans. Let's see, green peppers. And okra, my favorite. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do some tomatoes. Some carrots, some cucumbers, some peppers, some okra, and some long beans. Okay? That's it. That's it for now. Usually during the spring and summer, as they start getting their little starter plants at the stores, I usually pick up some and add them in as they look so pretty, just to add them in. But this is what I'm going to be starting today. So here I have my soil. It's upside down. It's nothing more than Miracle Grow potting mix. It's upside down because it ripped as I was transporting it. So I didn't want to make a big mess in the house. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to fill up each one of these containers just about, not full, maybe 1/3 full. I'm going to use this one as a starter, and I'm just going to go through quickly and get these all 1/3 full. Okay, 1/3, everybody 1/3. Now the thing about Miracle Grow that I like is that it's pretty moist. It's pretty dense. It's a nice mix, nice blend. Has all of the fertilizer already in there. And it's, as I said, this is a lazy garden, okay? So we want to do everything that's going to be quick but efficient. So this is how I do it. And it's fun. I love to see when they started sprouting. Of course, I'll be sharing that with you. I don't know if anybody's timing this, but as I said, it doesn't take long. That one I'll leave out. Okay, let's go. I have different brands, but it's all the same thing. Okra is really okra. So I'll do the okra seeds right here. So I'm going to put a couple in here. 1, 2. I'll put 2 in each one because this is really small. And then I'll be able to, maybe I'll separate them out later. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 6 okra plants right there. And you don't need much. I mean, it all depends on what you're trying to do. This is just a lazy garden. This is just more for the, I don't want to say for the sport of it, because I do intend to eat the vegetables. The Call of Duty. Good if we can start growing our own things and not be so dependent on the supermarkets and things like that. When things happen in the political arena, my first thought goes to, oh my God, what's going to happen to the food? And as you know, most food nowadays doesn't even have seeds in it. So now I got to keep track, even though I'm talking, got to keep track of which pots I'm putting these in. So now this is spinach. These seeds are really tiny, but I love spinach. And then these grow, these really grow. So I'm just going to put these in 2 right there. And let's see, so I got okra, I got spinach. Let's get some of these long beans or bora, depending on where you come from. So Carl and bora. I love bora too. Some sausage. Look at those nice peas, right? So I'll put one there. Still gonna put 2 in each one. Let's see how we do. Let's see how all of this turns out. Okay, that's 6 because I really like bora. And then carrots, no, cantaloupe. This is my favorite. Now I'm running out of pots. I got this one left. 2, 1, 2. Okay, got 5 left. Safety first. Safety first, scissors. So cantaloupe, my favorite. This is a fun thing to grow because this is a fun fruit vegetable to grow because it's just funny to see them grow, and they grow so round and so perfect, and they look so pretty, and it's like, wow, I grew this. So I did the same. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough because they really grow a lot of fruit. As I said, you don't need much. If you start them early enough, you'll have enough to get you through, and you might be able to save some stuff for the fall. So, okay. So that's the cantaloupe. Oh, I know what's missing. My zucchini. Got to have zucchini. Sorry, I'm making a mess here. Alright, let's get tomatoes. Look like something fell, right? Tomato seeds. I don't know. They're in here. They're so small. So I'm just going to put them in there like that and put them in there like that. All right. Let's see. Tomatoes. Really? Tomatoes are easy to grow. You can grow a tomato plant from another tomato plant. So that's it. The okra. I didn't do a pepper. But I seem to have run out of pots. So we're just going to do these for right now. And then I'll add these on at a later date. So I got those set up, and you can just see, or can you? The seeds are in here. Look it. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them? Seeds are in there. And now we're just going to fill up the pots. So we're going to fill them up. Fill them up. Cover up those seeds. Cover up your seeds. Wish them well. Talk to them. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see how each one of these grows. I know it's a little weird, but I love to grow. I love when I do my lazy garden. I really do. It's exciting, and I'm excited that I'm getting started earlier this year. And you can too. In fact, you should. Run right out and get you some seeds. You go to the dollar shop and get you some seeds. Seeds are everywhere. But I think really you need to get some seeds and stock up. Save them, store them somehow. Always save them. Whenever you see seeds and fruits and vegetables, save them. It's going to come a time when we might not have enough seeds available or access. I hope that's not true, but should that ever happen, you'll have your seeds right there and you'll be ready. Somebody will come to you because they'll say, hey, wait a minute, are you growing stuff? You'll be like, yeah, I am. And then you can share seeds with them too, because the good thing about seeds is that seeds grow and turn into more seeds. So I love seeds. So now this is another pot I have. I didn't put anything in there, so let's put some peppers in because I didn't put any peppers in. Now pepper seeds, I've purchased pepper seeds, and I've even used pepper seeds from actual peppers. You can grow those seeds. Just dry them out a little bit. You don't have to dry them out a lot. You've seen them. You just dry them out a little bit. And you'd be surprised. Which one was it? This one. Sorry. Okay. You'd be surprised at how quickly it grows. Alright. So now I have those all filled in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a little dash of water, not much, just a little. Just want to top these off, make sure they're nice and full. And the soil provides like an insulation for them, because really these cannot go outside right now. It's cool. They'll grow, but it's still too cool to have them outdoors. So this soil helps like insulate the little seed babies. I'll put enough in there. And also when you put your water in, it's going to drop it down some. So yeah, I didn't make too much of a mess. Let me see something. I'm sorry guys. I just want to do this very neatly. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, something I didn't do, which is going to be funny. I forgot to label them as I was doing them. So, this is going to be vegetable surprise. You won't know what's growing until you know what's growing. Some of the plants I can identify once they start growing. But right now, I'm at a loss. But it's alright, because it's a lazy garden. So we don't care really what grows. We just care that something does grow. So your water, you want to use some water, preferably water that's been sitting, purified water that doesn't have, too much chemicals from the tap. And if not, use what you have, but you gotta get them watered. And once you get them all watered, so just a little dash. I won't soak them too much. Oops. And now the good thing about this container is that while there's a drain hole on the bottom, This under here holds all the water in, so you don't have a big mess. You can just water them, but try not to overwater them because you don't want them sitting in water. That's not the same thing as watering them. Sitting in water will cause them to mold. So you just want to give just enough. And check, look under there. Ooh, this one has too much. Okay. All right. So you just want to give them just enough. And yeah, these are all good. Just that one there has too much. So I'll work on getting that out. So there you have it. These are all my little seedlings starting for my lazy garden, and I will be back when they start growing. Thank you for watching. I am Empress T. I am abundantly, graciously, and infinitely yours. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, this would be a good time to do it. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Blessings.